In a world where fame meets mystery, and the spotlight often hides more than it reveals, comes a tale of 10 Hollywood stars whose scripts ventured beyond the silver screen into the covert and dangerous realms of espionage. Were they merely acting, or was there a reality to the roles they portrayed, veiled in secrecy and riddled with intrigue? The line between fiction and reality blurs as we unravel the clandestine lives of these luminous figures in Quaitoga 10 Hollywood stars who were alleged spies. Stay tuned as we delve into a narrative where every scene is veiled in mystery and every actor holds a secret allegiance. Ian Fleming. Do you remember Ian Fleming, the man behind the iconic spy character James Bond? Well, he had a rather fascinating journey in his career. He moved from journalism to espionage to the movie industry. Such a strange twist in career path, you might think. How did all these happen? Well, it all started with his sharp memory and keen observation skills, which caught the eye of the British Naval Intelligence while he was working as a journalist. Fleming's talent for remembering details and noticing things that others might miss made him an ideal candidate for intelligence work. The British Naval Intelligence saw this potential and recruited him to handle communications between a division of British intelligence and the British Admiralty. Now, this role was crucial because it involved transmitting important information during a time when World War II was raging. But Fleming wasn't just a messenger. His sharp mind and strategic thinking came into play, and he actively contributed to the development of some of the organization's top planes. His ability to analyze situations and suggest effective strategies earned him respect among his peers. As a matter of fact, one incident during his time as a spy would go on to have a significant impact on his career as a writer. Fleming drew inspiration from his own experiences when crafting the first James Bond novel, Casino Royale. The character of James Bond embodied many of Fleming's own qualities: resourcefulness, intelligence, and a sharp eye for detail. After his spy days, Fleming ventured into the world of writing and penned the thrilling adventures of James Bond. His first-hand knowledge of the intelligence world lent authenticity to the stories. The character of Bond was a reflection of Fleming's own experiences, and readers were captivated by the gripping tales of espionage, intrigue, and action. As his novels gained popularity, they caught the attention of Hollywood. Fleming's creation, James Bond, made the leap from the pages of his books to the big screen, becoming one of the most enduring and iconic film franchises in cinematic history. The suave secret agent, portrayed by various actors over the years, became a symbol of sophistication, adventure, and coolness. Harry Houdini, the famed Hungarian-American illusionist and stunt performer, was not just a master of magic. He was also a real-life escape artist with a twist. His extraordinary tricks didn't just captivate audiences, they caught the attention of some very unexpected admirers: Scotland Yard and the American Secret Service. Both British and American intelligence agencies saw something special in Houdini's skills, something that could be of great use. They approached him with a rather intriguing proposition. They wanted him to infiltrate Russian police stations and gather valuable information for them. It was a mission that would require not only his magical talents, but also his wit and daring. Houdini's role in these covert operations was nothing short of remarkable. Allegedly, he would enter police stations around the world, insisting on being locked up. It was during these moments that he would unleash his escape artistry, leaving local law enforcement baffled and amazed. Little did they know that while they were trying to keep Houdini confined, he was actually on a secret mission. These escapades were all part of Houdini's clever cover. He used his regularly scheduled tours as the perfect camouflage for his covert activities. As he dazzled audiences with his death-defying stunts and unbelievable illusions, he was also collecting vital information for the intelligence agencies that had enlisted his services. Houdini's ability to blend his magic with espionage made him a unique and invaluable asset to the world of secret intelligence. His daring exploits and uncanny escape skills allowed him to slip in and out of police stations, leaving no trace of his true intentions. He used his fame as a magician to not only entertain the masses, but also to serve his country, and his secret plots were unknown to the rest of the world until much later. Cary Grant, he was a suave and charismatic Hollywood icon, but most people may not realize that he led a double life during World War II as a real-life spy for the British government. While he was famous for his roles in glamorous films, behind the scenes, he was one of Hollywood's greatest Nazi hunters. Grant's espionage activities were a vital part of the war effort. He took on the clandestine role of keeping tabs on suspected Nazi sympathizers within the entertainment industry. His work extended beyond just watching from the shadows. He made some notable revelations that sent shockwaves through Hollywood. One of his most infamous actions was exposing legendary actor Errol Flynn as a Nazi sympathizer. This revelation rocked the industry and highlighted Grant's dedication to rooting out potential threats to the Allied cause. But Grant didn't stop there. He also investigated the former German husband of actress Barbara Hutton, whom he would later marry. This personal connection to the case demonstrated his commitment to the cause and his willingness to confront even those close to him. Grant's dedication to the British cause extended beyond his espionage work. He showed his support in a tangible way by generously donating his movie salaries throughout the war period to organizations like the British War Relief and the Red Cross. His contributions helped provide aid to those affected by the conflict and further solidified his commitment to the Allied forces. Julia Child. Before she became the beloved cooking legend we all know, Julia Child had an equally fascinating career as a spy during World War II. Her journey into espionage took her to the heart of international intrigue as an employee at the Office of Strategic Services, the precursor to the CIA. Julia's first assignment with the OSS led her to Washington, D.C., where she embarked on her Secret Service journey. Her role involved tasks that required as much creativity and innovation as her later culinary endeavors. But her journey didn't stop there. She was destined for even more adventurous assignments. Soon, Julia found herself in far-flung locations like Sri Lanka and China, serving in various capacities. Her time in China was particularly noteworthy as she assumed the role of chief of the OSS registry. This position put her at the center of intelligence operations, where she coordinated crucial information for the Allies. As an intelligence officer, Julia played a pivotal role in gathering and disseminating vital information during the war. Her work involved the coordination of intelligence from distant places like China and Ceylon, providing invaluable support to the Allied forces. Julia Child's life as a spy might seem like a departure from her later culinary fame, but it was a testament to her adaptability, intelligence, and dedication to her country. So, how and why did she make such a pivot from espionage to cooking? No one really knows. Marlene Dietrich, born on December 27, 1901. In Berlin, Germany, she was a legendary actress whose life took an intriguing turn during World War II. Her early years were marked by a childhood spent in a turbulent era of history, witnessing the aftermath of World War I and the societal shifts in Germany during the Weimar Republic. Dietrich's career in entertainment began as a chorus girl and bit-part actress in German films. Her breakthrough came in 1930 when she starred as the sultry nightclub singer Lola Lola in The Blue Angel. This role catapulted her to international stardom and marked the start of her iconic career. By the time World War II was underway, Marlene Dietrich had become one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood. But beneath the glitz and glamour of the silver screen, she led a double life that few were aware of. During the war, Dietrich dedicated herself to the Allied cause, frequently performing for U.S. troops on the front lines. Her commitment to entertaining and boosting the morale of American soldiers was commendable and widely recognized. However, her actions went beyond mere entertainment. Dietrich, with her remarkable talent and charm, caught the attention of not only her admirers, but also intelligence agencies on both sides of the conflict. Reports suggest that she was one of the few starlets who drew the focus of American and German intelligence agencies alike. As suspicions grew regarding Dietrich's possible involvement in espionage, she became the subject of close scrutiny by U.S. spies. Their task was to ensure that her loyalty remained firmly aligned with the Allied cause. This dual role, as a performer and an informant, required Dietrich to navigate the complexities of wartime espionage. However, what adds a layer of mystery to this story is the unexplained disappearance of a significant portion of her espionage-related files just before they were due to be made public. This missing information has led to countless speculations and theories about Dietrich's wartime activities. Marlene Dietrich's life during World War II, marked by her performances for American troops and her suspected involvement in espionage, is a captivating blend of intrigue and courage. Her transition from the glamorous world of Hollywood to the covert realm of intelligence operations underscores the multifaceted nature of her character and the complexities of her wartime contributions. The mystery surrounding the disappearance of her files only deepens the enigma that shrouds this iconic actress's role during one of the most significant periods in history. If you enjoyed this video, check out Part 2.